Okay, guys, so are y'all ready for the hat? This is how it turned out. I be liking a lot of feathers and the binder going around. So I'm just pulling out different leopard outfits that I have and just pairing it up. This one particularly, I don't feel like this one goes with this. So I'm just grabbing out different little leopard outfits and just pairing it up. Gino, you should put on some clothes. Okay, Gino wants y'all to see him. Okay, so they see you. You look real good, okay? Now go sit down, babe. Thank you very much. So I'm just pairing up little different stuff, little stuff that I made. This is a bodysuit that I made, and I've lost weight, so the bodysuit is way too big now on the side. So I'm gonna have to do some alterations to it. And I got it where it ties up in the back. So I'm not even gonna tie it because I'm just transitioning to different outfits. So this one definitely, I know that it doesn't go with this particular one. And then this, so if y'all can see the difference in the two hats. One is light, one is dark. So I did a light one and I did a dark one because I got a lot of leopard print fabric. So I'm not for sure. I don't think it go with this one either. I don't think neither one of these go with it. So I'm going to put on another one. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's another leopard print bodysuit that I made. And with this light one. So kind of got the little tie up going through to make it lace up. It has a zipper in the back, but it's not zipped. It's not zipping. As y'all can see, all of my outfits, because of the weight that I lost, is way too big in the back. So you see all that additional fabric. So when I get a chance, a lot of this stuff I will have to fix. I didn't realize, like, wow. So when I try on a lot of my clothes, none of them is fitting properly because it's like all this loose. Can y'all see? It's a whole bunch of fabric right here. So it shouldn't fit like that. So I'm going to have to add some darts. Put some darts in there to make it contour to my back because they all kind of too big. So I was trying on all this stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, all of the clothes is kind of too big. But I'm waiting before I start doing alterations because I don't want to get the tummy no more. So I'm probably in the back area. But I changed my diet. So I think we talked about this in the other video. So I changed my diet. I'm going to switch heads and let y'all see. I don't know if it'll be this one or this one. So that's why I made light ones and dark, a light one and a dark one, or this one. I think this one probably will go better with it. So with me changing my diet, I don't eat restaurant food like that anymore. I took all the fried food out of my diet. Everything is healthy. Everything is air fried. I took out the sugar. So just pretty much the way I used to eat everything, all the unhealthy stuff, I kind of got rid of that. But I still drink a soda with my food. So not particularly all the sugar. Every now and then I crave the sugar. But when you take all this sugar and all that stuff out of your diet, so if y'all know, I used to like bake cakes and stuff like that, cookies, and I love sweets. So now if I bake that stuff, I give it away. I probably give myself 1 or 2 slices, but I would give all of that stuff away. So with me changing my diet, with me really not being, I guess, a big eater, all this stuff that I'm eating is like, it's really lean stuff. So now I'm have to try to, because the way that I'm eating very less. I need to start eating and trying to put on more calories. So I got to give me some peanuts and some oats, some avocados, some peanut butter. But I got to do it in a healthier way. So instead of trying to do the bread like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, the bread turns into sugar. So I got to get, my friend was talking about this keto bread. Like if I get it, or I'm thinking about getting some organic peanut butter and just try to make myself have 6 teaspoons of peanut butter per day just to be some protein, because I'm like, oh my gosh. So my doctor like, for your height, I'm not tall. No, a lot of y'all think I'm tall. I got very long legs, but I'm only 5'4". So she was like, they saying for my height, my ideal weight is 125. And I said, no, that's y'all chart. So I'm at 140 pounds. Before I started losing weight, I was 150, probably 152, 53 somewhere, and the highest 50. Well, not high. I used to be 167 way back, but around that 150, 55ish. So I was 150 when I changed my diet. So now I'm down. I lost 10 pounds already. So the weight is definitely coming off. But I want to find foods that I can maintain like about 150. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna take it in, but honestly, I don't want the stomach and stuff back. I don't want that back. But a lot of times I done had Sonobello laser surgery. So they did the laser. To be honest, my stomach, my waist was, if y'all remember when I did the measurements for people to find, my waist was 36 inches when I first got the surgery. Then it dropped down to 30. Now my waist is 26 inches. So it's even smaller. It's even smaller than what it was. So that's why I like a lot of my jeans. And when y'all say, you lose weight. Yes, I did, because I'm changing my diet. But anyway, I'm going to switch into the next outfit and I'll be back. Okay, here's another one. This will remind me of Peg Bundy. Peg Bundy. Y'all know Peg Bundy used to have on her little leggings and a belt. So I used to always have the Peg Bundy style. So if y'all see, I have on the lighter color hat with it. And this is a bodysuit that I made. And it ties up in the back. I'll put a belt on with it. And this one is too big. All of them. All of these clothes is too big. So we're going to put on the other hat and see how it goes. I definitely think this one goes better with it. So y'all see the difference in between the light hats and the darker hats. So that was the reason why I did one that is a light leopard print. And then one that is a darker leopard print. So it definitely makes a difference in the outfit. So if you want to make your leopard print hats and you want to make them yourself, okay, if you want to make them yourself, and I mean like not necessarily the way I do it, you don't have to block your hat. You can go on Amazon and find the type of hat that you want, right? And these are all, and excuse me for my speech impediment, they all are scrawl hats, okay? So you will buy that. You will buy fabric paint or acrylic paint with textile medium. And you can, if you don't feel that you could create the shapes like I do, you could buy, put in leopard print stencils for airbrushing. And then you can put that directly on your hat and you can do it that way. So you could design these hats, and then if you want a lighter one, then you get it and take not a bright yellow, like a soft yellow, like how y'all saw the paint that I did, and you spray it with a soft yellow and you'll get this. And then with this one, and y'all see I got the that rose gold and stuff in there, so I use a little bit of rose gold, but this one is a more darker brown, and this one is a lighter because I added the yellow to it, a brighter yellow. You don't got to go outside, you could cut it out. I did a brighter yellow to it. So I truly enjoy making these hats. Let me see, I be putting a lot of feathers over there sometimes, and then I did the binder on it. So yeah, so you just decide which hat you want to make. If you want it to be light to match with your leopard print, or you want it to be darker. So you figure out the one that you like and how you like it. And you can buy the hat off Amazon, get your textile medium black black acrylic paint, or you can go in Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's. I like to order a lot of stuff. I don't know, sometimes I don't be like going driving here, driving there. Like if I could just have everything ordered and delivered, I have it ordered and delivered. So you can definitely make your own leopard print hats and create them. You don't have to block them with any hat. If you want to add some flavor to it or whatever, you don't have to do what I do, because the ones that y'all be seeing me get, which I got 7 of them coming today. Thank you again to the donor. They'll get delivered today. But those hats be hats that's not made, meaning when you buy them, when you buy a hat from the hat maker, it's a shell, and you shape it to the fedora, to the round top, to whatever type of hat that you want, and then you go from there. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching my channel. I really appreciate all of the comments and you guys here and showing love and support. It means a lot to me with you guys being here. So thanks so much. I got 7 new hats that's coming, and we'll start blocking them, because the first thing we do is block them and get them into a shape, and then we go to if we want to paint them or what we want to do next. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching. Toodles. Okay, so this is the dress. Y'all remember this dress? This is the dress that I tried on for y'all a couple days ago. I tried this one on. So I think that this particular hat probably will go better with this. So you know what? All of my leopard print stuff, I got to start putting in categories. So I put this in a category, that in a category, you know, put all these different things. So when I need it, when I go look for it, be like, okay, this is all the leopard. This is all this. You know what I mean? Put the stuff together like that so it can make more sense when I'm looking for it. So yeah. That there. So I really enjoyed painting these hats, making these hats. So I had a real good time making this. And I always put all of my stuff onto the right side. I know they say that it goes on the left side. Like when they start creating these hats, I started doing a little history, and they said that the left side was a representation of freedom. So when they start doing the hats, the natives and all these different people, it always, the feathers and everything goes on the left side. But just the way that I like to wear my hat, I always like to wear my hat with like a tip slope. I don't too much ever really wear it like that. Never. I just think it's kind of cool, kind of sexy. So I put it with a little. So yeah, I've been learning. I've been doing my little history work. So I know that. So I know for the people that's the real hat maker, they be like, that is on the wrong side. That is not the side that it's supposed to be on. But I create them, and I always put my stuff this way. So yes, I know traditional, it goes to the left. It goes to the left. So in the end of the video, I like to do, you know, something, you know, give y'all a little bit of story time or whatever. So in life, sometimes you have to end friendships, relationships, and family ships. And that probably makes sense. A family ship or a family situation. Because if you find yourself study bumping heads with people, then sometimes you have to walk away. But I'm grateful. I'm finally at a point in my life where I have handpicked the people that I chose to share my space with. And it has been very peaceful. So you have to make the best choice and the best decision for you. So if there's anybody going through something and this, you constantly coming up with the same outcome, this particular family member, this particular person, or this particular friend, and you find yourself always at the round table with problems with this particular person, the solution is remove that person, problem is solved. And it can be a hard thing to do, but you just do it. Don't feel bad about it. Like, listen, I wish you the best. Peace, love, joy, happiness, success. I wish you the absolute best. But for my peace of mind, somewhere this relationship, and meaning family, whatever, whoever, it went wrong. And I'm not happy, and it's making me question myself. So if I got to get up and continuously question myself, am I doing the right thing? Or I'm having this same problem. The only solution is you got to go. So don't be afraid to pull that plug. Let them go. Let them go. What's Tony Braxton's song? Let it go, let it go, let it go. So sometimes we got to let things go. So with that being said, guys, I hope y'all having an awesome day and more great hats to come. I'm going to go check my mailbox because they might just be in the mailbox. So I want you guys to have a great day. And thanks for listening to my stories, and thanks for being here. Toodles.